We have 18 miles to go today. If we can make it there by 7 p.m.
We are the Crawfords. We have 6 kids and are hiking the Appalachian Trail, a 2,200-mile hike from Georgia to Maine. We don't know if we can finish it, but we are doing it together. Good morning. We are packing up. It's 6:14, trying to get out of here by 6:30. We're packing up the tent. We're eating Krispy Kreme donuts for breakfast. We're having a toddler meltdown. Ben's just waking up. I let him sleep in a little bit because he really wasn't feeling good last night. You feel any better this morning?
Yeah, I felt a lot better.
Alright, I bet this will help you. I kind of want one of those, but I want you to eat as much as you need to eat. Okay. They're the best thing out there, just so you know. They're a hot commodity. I had to pry them from children's hands.
Oh, I feel so much better this morning. Last night, I was dying. Everything hurt. And, you know, I just remember being 5 miles out from camp and just everything hurt. And I was just like, I don't know how we can do this. But the cool thing about it was watching everyone kind of rise to the occasion around me. Sometimes it's not till I like step back, and sometimes it's because I have to step back that it gives space for other people to step up. So Cammie kind of stepped up and she just kind of took over. Eden carried the baby for 2.5 hours last night. And it was just cool watching people take leadership. I mean, I got to camp. I got to camp and I just like crawled in the tent. Everything was just like throbbing, and I got a solid 8 hours of sleep. Stuff got taken care of. I don't know how exactly. I woke up and I felt great, and we're back at it.
Another day climbing a mountain with a toddler.
We're at the top of the mountain, and there's a lot of blueberries.
Alright guys, time to get going, come on.
There's like, can't really see, but like there's a lot over here and stuff, and like just like wherever you look there's like a lot. Here, I'll guys show you some that you see. There is bushes of blueberries here.
Give you some berries?
Like, go right here. Right here. Like, like bushes a lot, like everywhere. It's the biggest one. don't want to leave them. But we have to.
We have 18 miles to go today. If we can make it there by 7 p.m., I think Fresh Grounds will be there. Rainier,
This is good water, guys.
you want to see Fresh Grounds? Tell 7 to hurry up. All right, we gotta go.
Good water.
Alright, Filia and I made it with our feet dry, but I think we're only delaying the inevitable.
For lunch, we're having pretzels and nacho cheese, and then Newman O's from Brad and Beth.
Alright, another river crossing.
This one has a rope.
Oh, that's kind of convenient. What'd you say, Rainier?
Someone help me.
Someone's gonna help you? Yeah, I'll help you go over there. Alright, everyone's making it over there pretty easy. We're gonna go across the river, okay? Okay. Rainier, we made it. Good job. We just got to our third and I hope final river crossing of the day. Ah, okay. 6.3. So you want to hear what Fresh Grounds is making?
Yeah.
All right, here it is. Spaghetti with fresh bread, cold Kool-Aid and watermelon, cakes, chips, bananas, and a cold plate with broccoli, carrots, cucumbers, and celery.
Whoa.
With ranch dressing for dipping, zesty dill pickles, too.
And oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Oh.
Yeah, the dill pickles. Way to go, Fresh Grounds.
You said cake, right? Did I hear you right?
All right, should we walk or run?
And
Cakes.
Later in the day, I feel like I'm not sleepwalking. And earlier in the day, I feel like I'm like really, really tired. And so for right now, we're really close to being at the hostel, and I'm not sleepwalking right now.
Rainier!
She's a beast.
Rainier!
I don't
Hey,
ever want to wrestle.
Rainier. Who do we find? Fresh Ground? That's right.
There he is. Rainier, my buddy. My best buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Use regular cheese on that spaghetti. I got Parmesan and regular cheese, okay? So, you want regular cheese? Yep, you're good.
Yeah. we can do a day, 15.7. Okay. For 7 days, if.
Can I see?
Yeah. We can do 15.7. Okay. Your mom and I calculated it. As long as we can do that many miles a day through the 100-mile wilderness, then we can take a 0 tomorrow here. We have no good reason to. Well, your mom.
Do you understand what we just said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it like bad weather tomorrow?
Not really.
That we're gonna take tomorrow off from hiking. Do you like that idea?
So, if you guys are okay with that, what our plan is to do 3 miles tomorrow. Just that 3. We'll just walk it.
Without a pack.
Have a breakfast, no pack. Catch up on editing, Instagram, like not just yours, you know what I mean?
Wait, what time do we get to get caught in if we do that?
If we get to that,
Or what
that's
time do we finish?
Same.
same.
The 9:30.
We'll take the first off, we'll hike the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. That's 110 miles to get to Katahdin. So you take
So we have
110 divided by 7. That's 15.7 miles a day. Then our Katahdin day is 5 miles, but it's actually less than 5 because we're not going all the way to the top. Alright, you guys, we are sitting here at the hostel. As you heard, we are spending a 0 here tomorrow. We just really felt like we needed it. The kids needed it.
And hopefully we can afford it. Because we're so close. Started to feel a little like burned out. The kids were asking, can we sleep in tomorrow? And we've just been going. I mean, we just finished the technical 200 and we took 1 0 on that whole.
We wanted to take a 0 by
200 miles.
celebrating when we got done with that, but it's just like one thing rolled into another. But now I think we can afford it as long as everything goes as planned from this point out, which feels a little dangerous, but we just made the call.
Yeah.
So we're really excited about that. But it's the last day of the month, so I wanted to go over some numbers with you guys from July, which I just calculated, so it's kind of exciting, I think. For July, we did 438.8 miles, which is our 2nd highest month ever. The only month we did more than that was June, which is 498. But this was the hardest section of trail by far. And everyone said your average is gonna be lower. So our average per day was 14.15 miles, which is still our 2nd highest month. June, the month before, was 16.61, so it was lower, but we still we still did really well. And that's actually with taking 1 0. I didn't even think about that. In June we took no zeros. In July we took 1 0.
Yeah.
So our average was a little bit lower, but not by much. So that puts our total mileage for the trip at 2,073.1 miles. So we're almost within the 100-mile range.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's crazy. So, I don't know, now that I think about it, just even being at this hostel for a whole extra day is gives us a chance to celebrate just the end of a killer month. So we're gonna go smoke a cigar, and the kids are watching a movie right now with Fresh Grounds. And check this out, this sucks. Everything on the laptop that we used to edit, like the keyboard and the mouse stopped working. So I had to borrow, luckily they had a mouse and a keyboard here. We can't even use our laptop anymore. And it's like we're in the middle of freaking, this city in Maine has like, I think it might have a post office. Ken was like, do they have an Apple store? It's like, no.
They barely have ice cream. I think they have that though.
So I'll give you guys one little shot here of what the kids are doing, watching a movie with fresh ground, and then we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh, trains. That's great. Have fun.
Hey, big guy.
Hey, little girl.